Okay, so I'm about to tell y'all really why I'm mad. With all the posting I did via Twitter and Facebook and Yahoo and all that other kind of stuff, I only got one question. So, question of the day. Have you ever had an experience that changed how you view certain people, situations, or actions? If so, what all happened and how did that help you grow as a person? This is a excuse me, a very tough question because I've been in a lot of situations that have made me think one way, and as a result of that situation, I would grow. Um, Child, as like an example, I guess I can use like my job history. Like I'm not a bad employee and I haven't been laid off or nothing like that, but when it comes to me and jobs, like if it's unorganized or if I feel like the system of the job isn't really being productive and efficient for the job that I'm doing, then I get really, really stressed out and just over it because it's like I'm a designer and we have to work in a team environment. So if one person is slacking, then it falls back on the designer most of the time. Um, and then it's just like they start rushing and pressuring you to do all these things when if in fact people were doing their job and actually did what they were supposed to do, then it wouldn't be a need for all this pressure. In situations like that, if like I feel as though like the job is just becoming too much, then I've quit. Like as soon as I got out of school, like I just left. And then when I was working, um, one job I was there like the longest. That was the longest job I had since I've been out of college. I've been out of school for like 2 years now, and I've had three jobs out of school. Two I left after like 2 weeks, and then one I was there for almost a year. But like I left, and I decided like I can do this on my own. I've been freelancing for a couple years, but I've never really did it full time. And even like now, I've been freelancing full time for like a year, and I'm still like getting my systems together so I can prevent what happened with my full time jobs from happening with the company that I started. By doing my own thing for a year now, it's like such a big life lesson because I always believed in myself, but just actually taking a risk like that to quit a job in this kind of economy is crazy. Like a good paying job, like it was alright. It wasn't great, but it was good, and I was comfortable, like very, very comfortable. But I learned that sometimes in life, in order to be happy, you have to take risks. And when I tell you that even though I have my ups and downs sometimes, I'm so much more happier working for myself than for somebody else. Like it just flows the way that I want because I'm in charge. And if any bullshit comes around or if like any problems occur, then it will be on me. Like I know what I did or what I didn't do. So it's no having to point the blame at someone or working with somebody else and like they're not doing their job. Like it's just me. So risk taking is definitely worth doing. I don't knock it. And if I were to go back into the workforce and I came across the same situation, I would definitely leave again. Like I'm not gonna stay at a job and be stressed and unhappy. Like it is what it is, and some may disagree, but that's how I feel. I want to keep this whole question thing going since I only got one. Like, if anybody out there wants to ask me a question and haven't answered in video form, go ahead and leave a comment with your questions or send me a message on YouTube or tweet me or IM me if you have my IM information or whatever. Like, if this is the silly one saying goodbye.